Like, it literally had the mind of its own. Scary attics. We were kind of messing around in that ghost realm anyways around this time. I literally felt like my sister's ghost was like coming home with me.
Watch, now we're gonna get haunted like your sister.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is MY Gutowski. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a spooky story time because it's October, as you guys already know. It's finally spooky season, which is one of my favorite times of the year. Today is also my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Can you guys believe I've been on YouTube for a full year already? I literally can't believe it, and my YouTube fam has grown so much, so thank you guys so much for supporting me through this first year, and I'm so excited for another year to come. So for today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different and also something that I've never done before on my channel, which is a story time. And you know, just something to get me out of my comfort zone for the start of my 2nd year on YouTube. So yeah, and in honor of my first video of my 2nd year on YouTube, time to get spooked. So today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of my first paranormal / ghost experience that I've ever had, and I even have the whole footage caught on camera, so I'm going to be showing you guys that later on too. It's pretty creepy, and I'm sure you guys are going to want to see it, and yeah. Okay guys, so this story almost takes place a full year ago exactly. It happened on October of 2017 on the 13th, and it was already October, so I feel like it was already pretty spooky for everyone, and when you think about it, I feel like it makes the story just that much more creepy. So the reason I know it happened on October 13th is because it actually ended up happening on me and Nathan's 2-year anniversary, so it was pretty easy to remember. So for me and Nathan's anniversary, we usually plan like a bunch of stuff to do throughout the day, and you know, I think we went to like the pumpkin patch. Later on, we were planning on going to like dinner and like a movie and stuff. I don't know, just a bunch of fun stuff. So I guess we had a little bit of time in between what we were doing in the day versus like going out to eat later on at night. And since it was our anniversary, I really wanted like current pictures of us together so I can like post them on like Instagram and stuff. So I ended up suggesting that we go to like this local like forest area that was also like a hiking trail that we had been to because it had this super cool like bridge area that I really wanted to take pictures on. So we ended up agreeing to go there. And like I said, this was kind of like during like the middle of the day, so it was still light outside, but we ended up staying like in this like forest area until it was starting to get dark. So yeah, we agreed to go there to go take pictures, and when we got there, everything was pretty much going smoothly. You know, we hiked down to where we needed to go, where the bridge was that we wanted to take pictures at. Nathan started taking a couple pictures of me, I started taking a couple pictures of him. It was all going smooth, calm, and collective. Then I had realized that the main reason we came there was to take pictures together. I was trying to figure out how we were going to take pictures together because that's what I mainly really wanted because it was our anniversary and I needed pictures to post because Instagram is life. Just kidding, it's definitely not, but you get the point. I wanted some pictures together. So it was obviously just the two of us, or so we thought. So obviously the only possible way that we can take pictures together was to use my self timer, which was on my camera, which is definitely something that I used to do as a kid all the time when I wanted my pictures taken. I literally used to have like little photo shoots in my backyard of, you know, like just taking pictures of me on self timer. So I understand how to use self timer, and I know exactly how it works on my camera and what happens when you use self timer and how long it takes for the pictures to be taken and everything. And let me tell you, this was a little bit different. It was just a little bit of a different experience. So I go set up my camera on like the little post that was next to like the bridge that we were trying to take pictures by. So I set up my camera and, you know, I get it to the right angle. And keep in mind, usually you set up your camera, you put it on self timer. Usually it's like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I had it set on 10-second self timer so that we had like enough time to like figure out poses together and stuff, and so that they were like sharp, you know, we weren't all flailing our arms around trying to get into like a good pose. And usually when you do self timer, you have to go and like press the button on your camera and then the timer starts. So once you press the button on self timer, it's usually like do 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 do, and then it like takes the picture and it's like click 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 click, and it takes like 4 pictures or so. I'm not really sure how many pictures it usually takes, but it usually takes the photos like all together, just like click 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 click, and your photos are done, and then the screen comes back on. So that's what should have happened. Okay, so listen to this. I go to set up my camera, you know, I press the self timer, and the first couple times was fine. it was good. It was all rolling smooth. So we take a couple pictures together, you know, they were fine. I think we had done like 3 times, like 3 different sets of self-timer, and each time you're supposed to go back and press the button to like reset the self-timer so that it knows that you want to take more pictures, right? Okay. I hope this is making sense. But basically we took like our pictures and then I was done with self-timer, like we were ready to go. I start walking up to my camera, you know, tiptoeing. Okay, I wasn't tiptoeing, but you understand. I start walking up to my camera and then all of a sudden my camera starts just taking pictures randomly on its own time, different lengths of time in between different photos it was taking, and literally just goes off on a mind of its own taking pictures. What do you mean? I was so confused. The whole screen showed like black, so it like wasn't even showing that there was like controls on my camera. I was so confused. So basically as I was walking up to my camera was literally just like click, and then it would pause. And then randomly it'd go click and take another photo. Like it literally had the mind of its own, or something else was going on. So keep in mind, this was October of last year, and like I said, it's my 1-year anniversary today. So around this time, I had just started YouTube the week before this happened. So me, being the content creator that I was, I tell Nathan to get out his camera and start filming with his phone, so not only I can watch it back later, I have the footage for later on if I wanted to show it to someone, and so that other people could believe what actually happened, and just so that we can validate what was going on ourselves. So yes, Nathan gets out his camera and he starts recording. So at this point I have live footage of it, but I'll wait to show you because I want to explain what's going on first. So basically by this time, the whatever it was, ghost, paranormal thing, I don't even know what to call it, whatever was taking photos had already taken like a couple photos. So by this time I was kind of wanting to have fun with it, you know, I was kind of getting a little ahead of myself, you know, just trying to have fun with it. So yeah, at first I was definitely super creeped out about it, but after a couple shots I was kind of wanting to have fun with it. So in the video you can actually hear me like talking to whatever it was. So yeah, I was kind of just starting to test my limits, you know. In the actual video you can hear me, you know, kind of communicating, I guess, and talking to whatever it was that I was talking to. I don't even know how to explain it because this was literally like my first time dealing with this kind of thing. So I was basically talking to this paranormal specimen, I guess you could say, I don't know. And I was basically directing it to take pictures of me. So instead of just the camera like taking random pictures of me, I would literally be like, take a picture now, and then I would like wait, and then it would take the picture. And I was literally, my mind was blown. I didn't even know like what was going on, but you know, I just roll with it because I don't know, I just kept going because I don't know. Mom, shh, Mom, I'm trying to film a spooky video. Stop texting me. Where was I? Now I lost my spot. I lost my spooky vibes. So yeah, in the video you can literally hear me like asking it to take pictures of me. So I would say like, take a picture of me now, and then I would like wait, and it would be like click, and it would take a picture of me, and I would be like, take a picture of me now. And it would literally take a picture of me like right when I asked it. So I was kind of having fun with it, but I was also super creeped out at the same time and really wanted to leave. I'm pretty sure Nathan thought I was a total whack job for even communicating with this whatever it was, because he was like, oh, now you're gonna get haunted like your sister. Because literally around this time, this was like when I was at my sister's house and we were like exploring her like spooky attics and stuff, because my sister had super creepy, like literally like those movie scary attics. She had those kind of attics at her like old house. So I don't know, I feel like we were kind of messing around in that ghost realm anyways around this time, so that might have been the problem too, or just like the reason why all this was going on. And I literally felt like my sister's ghost was like coming home with me. That's why I was even more creeped out like around this time. In the video you can pretty much tell that I was kind of like playing around with it and didn't really know what was going on. Oh, and keep in mind, this whole time the screen was literally black. Like, it wasn't showing any controls, it wasn't like taking a picture and then showing the picture or anything. The screen was literally just black on my camera and it like wasn't showing what it was doing at all. So me kind of like playing around with this ghost for a while and then also kind of wanting to leave because I was low-key kind of scared too. I literally look dead in the camera and I say, okay, last one, like last time we're gonna take a picture, okay? And then I pose and I wait and the camera clicks and takes a picture of me, and then suddenly right after it clicks that last picture, the screen comes back on. I kid you not. I'm not lying about this. It's all on video and I couldn't believe it either. I can't believe it. It was so crazy to me. This was like my first time ever experiencing anything like that, and like I said, I know how to use a camera and I know how like the self-timer works, and this was not it. Like, that ain't it. It wasn't self-timer doing that. It was literally taking pictures when I said to take pictures, and even before that it was just taking pictures like on its own time, not on a timer, not on a specific thing. It wasn't doing the beeping noise, and you can see this literally all on video. So yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, after all that, I was pretty spooked and we really wanted to get the heck out there. So yeah, now that I pretty much told you guys the full story of what happened, now I'm going to show you guys this super creepy footage from the day that it happened. And yeah, try not to get too spooked, but roll the clip. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna keep on going.
What should we say?
This place is haunted.
Yeah, I know, but
Wait, what else should we say? Oh.
take a picture of me now. Wait for it.
Oh, haunted.
Again.
Watch, now we're gonna get haunted like your sister. See?
Okay, last one.
Last one? Oh my gosh.
I'm waiting. It stopped.
Dun dun dun.
Look, I said last one and it stopped. Oh, we're leaving now. See guys, I wasn't kidding. Was that not so creepy? I'm still spooked. But yeah, I even remember sending that video to my sister after it happened because I wanted to get her like take on it, and I wanted to see what she thought about it and if she thought it was pretty creepy. And I remember her texting me back so creeped out, and she was like, Maya, what the heck? I'm like home alone right now and I just watched that and now I'm so creeped out. And yeah, it was pretty funny. So yeah, the video even creeped her out. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked hearing my spooky story time for today. I've been wanting to tell you guys this story for literally so long. Like I said, it happened a full year ago, but basically I was just starting YouTube and I wasn't really a story time channel, so I wasn't trying to get into anything too crazy. Plus paranormal stuff is pretty creepy, even though I do love spooky season. I'm glad I finally got to share that story with you guys, and I hope I didn't spook you out too bad. If you guys like this video, or if you guys want me to do more story times like this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up to let me know and to show your support. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below if you guys believe in ghosts, or if you guys have ever had any paranormal activity stories. I would love to hear them down in the comments, so definitely share them with me. You guys can also comment down below something fun for like the start of spooky season, like maybe your favorite scary movie. If you don't like scary movies, maybe just comment down below your favorite movie to watch during this season, or favorite thing to do. If you like to go to pumpkin patches or anything, I would love to know down in the comments. This week's notification shout out goes out to Marika is a unicorn. Keep being a unicorn girl, and thanks for supporting. If you guys want to be the next video shout out, make sure you click the bell to be notified whenever I post, and also make sure to comment down below notification squad or first or early squad whenever I post, so that I know you're a supporter. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Watch, now we're gonna get haunted like your sister.
Oh, we're leaving now.